Seattle a game over 500, 13-12. They're a half game up on Texas atop the American League West.
You know, with the Mariners for just 2 years, but he was a very, very popular player. Traded, unfortunately, for him in the offseason. First time back here in Seattle in front of these fans.
And they have 24-year-old right-hander Emerson Hancock out there tonight. Just 7 career major league starts, including 4 this year. Diamondbacks have got to figure out, Candy, some way to have a more consistent offensive attack. That really is the key word, consistent.
Fastball over the plate, lifted out to left field. And Julio will take it there.
This was an interesting call by Torey Lovullo today. Jock Peterson bats second.
And there he goes again.
He's on base again. Didn't he just get hit the last game?
Yes, he did.
He's aboard now for Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Dylan Moore has it. Little flip. Polanco on to first base. They put it in play, and Emerson Hancock gets an early double play.
For the 6th start this year for the right-hander Zach Gallen, is coming off his first loss of the season. That was Saturday at San Francisco.
Yeah, this will be a big bounce-back game for Zach.
His former teammate Josh Rojas leads it off.
Plugs this deep out to right field. First pitch, first run, 1-0 Mariners.
Josh Rojas hunting the first pitch from Zach Gallen, and he rides it into the lower deck in right field. Home run number 2 on the year for Rojas as he stings his former ball club. And the Mariners, just like that, have a quick 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning.
Now that brings up Julio Rodriguez.
It's the 2nd consecutive game as Rodriguez strikes out. Gallen bounces back, but the 2nd game in a row. And Zach Gallen was touched up for a leadoff home run. Remember, in San Francisco was Jung-Hoo Lee. Now Raleigh, the catcher. Going around here is the big dumper.
Man, this is going to be a nightmare if this continues. I mean, we are talking inches off the plate in multiple directions early on.
And this one is hit out to center. Corbin Carroll chases it down.
Here's Christian Walker leading things off.
Christian knocks it into right center. Rodriguez over to cut it off. Walker has a single, and here comes Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, number 28, Eugenio Suarez.
He should have run for mayor here.
Called strike 3. The strike zone helping out Hancock this time. Jammed him. Ground ball. Dylan Moore right by the bag. Little handoff. Polanco slings. Plenty of time. How about your 2nd straight inning-ending double play?
Gallen, over his first 5 starts this year, has seen the fastball not quite as effective as it was last year. The velo is down. We've already seen that here tonight. What a stop by Christian Walker. A diving play, and he waves off Gallen. The 2-time Gold Glover takes extra bases away from Ty France. That was sensational.
And Garver has struck out far more than certainly he expected. He's not a guy that swings and misses a whole lot early this year. This is high into the corner. It sends Gurriel back. Is it fair or is it foul? It is gone!
Just fair inside the foul pole, out by Edgar's Cantina. And Mitch Garver, home run number 2, giving the Mariners a 2-0 lead here in the bottom half of the 2nd. Man, that's got to feel good for Garver.
Diamondbacks in Seattle, a homecoming for Corbin Carroll, who leads off the 3rd. He grew up a big Mariner fan, very near this ballpark, only about 10 minutes or so away. Well, Corbin has now struck out 12 times in his last 26 at bats.
Raley near the chalk in left field. It's another quick inning.
But it's back-to-back walks and a great start for Arizona in this 4th inning.
Table is set. Now you got your boppers coming up.
This is where the offense has not fired on all cylinders.
Ground ball. Dylan Moore over to Polanco. We said this before. In time, the 3rd double play tonight.
Marte at 3rd, and quickly there's 2 down. A little reunion down there with Josh Rojas.
Rally killers. Now see if Christian can pick him up here. Just get on the board with the base hit.
2-2. Weak ground ball. Polanco on to first in plenty of time. Another ground ball out.
As Kevin Newman leads off the 6th against Emerson Hancock, who was set down 5 in a row and given up only 1 hit, a Christian Walker single in the 2nd. Kevin Newman gets it in the air, deep left field. Kevin Newman's a banger, and that one's out of here.
Deep shot to left, and he cuts the deficit in half with his 2nd of the year. It's now 2-1.
3-2 to Ketel Marte. Strike three called. Yeah, Marte visibly frustrated. You can understand why. UQC Tracer has it off the plate.
2-2 to Peterson. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 94, top of the zone. Fourth strikeout.
Well, Rojas walks to lead off the sixth. Gallen had set down 7 straight and 10 of 11 since the Garver homer. But it's a leadoff walk for Rojas ahead of Julio Rodriguez. First walk issued by Gallen tonight. And here is Rodriguez, who was struck out in single. Check swing foul. Fastball up and in from Gallen. Something is wrong physically with Zach Gallen. Gabriel Moreno, you saw the look, the frustrated look on Gallen's face, and then Gabby pointed to the dugout and said, "Get out here." Something is wrong with Zach Gallen. A little hop step right there.
Yeah, I mean, it must be something maybe with his lower body.
And he's coming out of the ball game. So this team that has been gutted by injuries, and we're not yet through April, might have one more, and it's another big one. Scott McGuff has come on in the 6th inning to replace an apparently injured Zach Gallen.
Little inside out ground ball to the right field. Rojas full steam ahead, and he puts on the brakes and will hold there at second base. So Julio a multi-hit game.
And bases are loaded. Nobody out for Mitch Haniger.
Here's the payoff. Fly ball, left center field. Gurriel is back, and it's just over the wall!
A grand slam by Mitch Haniger, and he indeed blows the doors off of this place. The Mariners have a 6-1 lead. Mitch Haniger on a 3-2 pitch. Hey now!
Oh my gosh, now Doug Eddings has assessed an automatic ball for touching his fingers to his mouth.
Corey Loballo coming out to get an explanation from Doug Eddings.
Doug Eddings said he warned him once.
Yeah, he had warned McGuff earlier, I believe in the Haniger at bat, about going to his mouth, and we had mentioned that Scotty kind of rolled his eyes at him for going to his mouth when he wasn't off the mound. And that's the pitcher violation. And that's what he's done here in Seattle. Right to Newman. Marte for 1. And the Diamondbacks finally get a double play. All right, well, the wheel's coming off a bit here for Bolton. I mean, he didn't get the out on that little Marte tapper, but he's put 2 on with 1 away now. And the batter is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lourdes first pitch swinging, and he pops it up. Infield fly. That's not what you want.
No, not at all. It was almost like he didn't want to hit the ball on the ground. He got a sweeper.
In that situation, Diamondbacks have him loaded now for Gino Suarez, and you want to spoil everybody's homecoming party. Let Gino get up there and take a few whacks.
Ground ball, Rojas backing up. Long throw, right on the money, and the Mariners get a Game 1 win. They've won 8 of their last 10.
And the Diamondbacks drop the opener here, and this one went about as badly, Candy, as it might have.
Mariners win it 6-1 over the Diamondbacks.